Hello and welcome. Today we are in the Tier 10 Japanese destroyer, the Shimakaze. We're playing on the map Okinawa, and this is Grand Battles with the super battleships that's live right now. Both teams have a Hanofa and a Satsuma. Unfortunately, there are aircraft carriers involved in this match. Luckily though, there are only 2 destroyers per team. It has been certainly worse, and it wouldn't surprise me if Grand Battles kind of become a destroyer fest, because destroyers are kind of a counter to the super battleships. They just make them pretty much obsolete with the incredible damage that torpedoes still do. I suppose we'll have to see how this match goes. Actually, what do they have for radar? Nothing! Oh, that's excellent for me. So the only ships I have to worry about are the DDs, and yeah, no, it's just the DDs. Well, the cap is locked, which is bad news. I don't think I'm likely to take this, so I'm just gonna leave. There's just no point in actually sitting here. We don't have a radar that can dislodge the enemy destroyer. Just pushing in would be pointless, so I'll just go take C and reposition. If I accidentally spot the DD, that's fine, it'll be at an angle. Because, you know, if we both just sit in B, then we just both wait, and wait, and wait, and our Ibuki is committing Sudoku. Because she's gonna be spotted here in the middle of the map, she's gonna be blocked by a Hizen and a Satsuma, and that's game over. Although I suppose there is some benefit to this. Ibuki is technically just blocking the cap by doing this, which is useful. I can torp the Satsuma already, but it's kind of at a long range. Should I? I think I should. I'm gonna keep one set though, and it's gonna go for the Hizen instead. I could try to torp the Shimakaze, but I'm not sure how much worthwhile that is. She probably won't be hit by those, so it's kind of wasteful. Is the Hizen gonna turn in? I don't know. If I were her, I probably would turn in, but I'm also a little foolish when playing like this, so no, she's turning out, which is, I think, the smart choice here. And hey, we actually got the C-cap earlier. I suppose it is thanks to the Ibuki, because she blocked the cap. And we landed a torpedo hit on the Satsuma. Question is, what is she gonna do now? Is she gonna keep going? She's actually flooding. She did not damage control party that. Interesting. I expect her to turn out again. So once she DCPs, which, yeah, she has DCP'd, if she gains another torp and gets flooded again, that's gonna be rough for her. Wait, she isn't. She's actually... No! Satsuma, you're turning too late. Although I think she might still get hit by this one torpedo. Yeah, I think one torp is still gonna hit. Come on. No! No! Satsuma! I hate you! You were supposed to do that maneuver earlier and then just run into my torpedo. That is completely and utterly unfair. Just completely unfair gameplay by the Satsuma. You're not allowed to dodge. You foolish battleship. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go for reposition and try to go elsewhere on the map. I do actually have Swift and Silence, which means my ship is pretty fast. When unspotted, of course. And it's pretty useful. Oh, my torpedoes are gonna miss again because the Satsuma is doing evasive action. I hate it. That's 1, 2, 3 Shima sets, so we don't have to worry about torpedoes at all anymore. Excellent. This is excellent news. Oh, Satsuma's gonna weave around the island, isn't she? Yeah, she is. Stupid battleship. Yoshino. What? She didn't fire on Yoshino. Wow, Ibuki actually. Damn. Okay, fine. I'll just stay here for a little bit. I'm gonna try to torp the Satsuma again. And then we're gonna go torp the Grosoko first. And head to the B cap. Okay, never mind. Satsuma. I hate you, Satsuma. You refuse to eat my torps, but you have no problem eating Yoshino torps, which are like 10 times more obvious. I hate you. Satsuma was playing favorites. By the way, my Shimakaze is going 47 knots. When's the last time you saw a Shima go that fast? Okay, how is the GK gonna turn? Probably like that. And then we go into the B cap and laugh all the way to the bank as we lose the game, because apparently we have lost a lot more ships than the enemy. Damn it! That's bad news. Okay, let's see how our... Oh! Well, these are looking good. 3 torpedoes. What's that? 60k damage? I really did expect her to turn, though. These torps are actually gonna be exactly on point. Hello, GK. How are you doing this fine evening? Good night. I'd like to stay out here, but there's a Shimakaze somewhere over there, which is probably bad news. I'm gonna try torping the Hizen. Probably gonna turn in a little bit. And now we're gonna go contend with the Hannover. You see, if you fire all of your torpedoes at once, you do massively increase your chance of landing torpedoes, right, on that salvo. However, if the enemies know that you're roughly even, that you're there, they will absolutely time your torpedoes, even if they never actually look at it like a clock or anything. They'll still have an idea that you are there, and they'll get like a feeling. Experienced players, I guess it's intuition. They see the pattern, so to say, and then they react. Wait, I still hit another torp? Oh, right, yeah, I forgot I left one torp set for the Hizen, which apparently carried fruit. Should I just YOLO the Hannover? I don't know how that'll work. No, with there being that gap there, it's a bad idea. Because look, the Hannover is gonna see me coming, and all she has to do is accelerate a little bit, and then she's home free. Ah, Hannover is running. She's gonna turn away. Damn. That's actually bad for me. Because it makes predicting torpedoes way harder. Because you basically have to guess, is she gonna go around this way on the island, or is she just gonna turn in place? Or is she actually gonna go around the island at all? Maybe she just keeps going diagonally. Oh, come on. The CV will spot me. That sucks. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh! We avoided the spotting. Excellent, 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 excellent. I don't think she can make the turn, can she? No, she's doing it. Maybe. No, I don't think she can make the turn. So she's just angling there for the, against the Satsuma. Okay. Well, let's go find the Roosevelt, or Roosevelt. and try torping her with our next set. I hope I don't get spotted by the CV before that, though. Would be a bit unfortunate. Although she should be looking. What's with the, you know, she knowing that the ship is spotted and stuff. Shima torps are great because they deal so much damage compared to other torps. So even if you hit only a few of those torpedoes, they deal so much damage. It's... Wait, oh no, I'm getting a little too close to this FDR. I thought my torps were gonna be reloaded by now, but no, evidently not. You know what, I'll just YOLO her. Actually, no. If she accidentally knocks out some of my torpedoes, I'm screwed. I'm just gonna smoke right here. That way, the FDR will be less worried, and she might not even notice the smoke screen for a little bit. Right? Because, look, she's flying the plane. She has no idea there's a smoke screen in front of her. Most likely, right now, right? She's just flying the plane over there, trying to get a drop on the Iowa, and she is basically clueless about it. Which is exactly what we're gonna take advantage of here. The reason I didn't want to YOLO is because my torps aren't reloaded, and if they get knocked out, even if I damage control party, the torp tubes will go on cooldown. And then I'm sat next to a decent secondary ship with effectively no way to actually kill her. I think one set is actually gonna be more than enough here. Okay, no. Not if she actually avoids the torps. Okay, so we needed the second one. Fine, fine, fine. Well, it's gonna be enough now. I'm gonna widespread these torps, because I only need one hit. Whoops. Don't turn the anti-air off. I guess I should just use my guns at this point. Because this is the... Oh wait, actually there's a cruiser still left. Come on, can we get the Hannover? Thank you. And... well, we got the biggest super battleship in the game. This one right there. So there's that. So, for playing a non-super battleship, I got 3 intelligence reports, but really, I really think Wargaming should give you more, because it just encourages suicidal behavior in the game. Because, you know, the faster you get your matches done, the more intelligence reports you get per hour. Still though, 221k damage, 15 torpedoes, 3 ships sunk. Even kept 2 bases, we even got the FDR, we sunk the goddamn aircraft carrier, okay? And we still got outdone by a Shimakaze. God damn it. But yeah, this game mode is the playground of destroyers, huh? 3 on the Shimakaze, 4 on the Shimakaze. Okay, I know why the Kit Kat outdid me. It's because she's tier 9. 82k on the GK, 54k on the FDR, 50k on the Hannover, 18k on the Hizen, and only 15k on the Satsuma. But we still did 15k flooding. Wait, is that on the... Huh. Okay, these are the commander skills that I went with. Liquidator, Last Stand, Fill the Tubes, Concealment Expert, then Swift Fish, so this is 12 points, next 15 for Adrenaline Rush, and then, because I like repositioning, I took Swift in Silence and Priority Target. I'm not sure if these are the best choices. I think if you played like competitive modes or something, you would probably want something like Survivability Expert, but also something like Radiolocation, so you'd have to drop something else somewhere here. And I think sadly it'll probably be Swift Fish, right? Because Last Stand is vital in survival, and Survivability Expert is pretty vital, and RPF is also pretty vital if you're playing something like, well, competitive modes. But for random battles, this feels just fine, although Survivability Expert again would be pretty nice to have. Upgrades wise, I went with the torpedo reload. If I had the legendary upgrade, I would probably use it. I say probably because the slow torpedo turning is kind of a problem in some cases, but mostly it's probably fine. Then concealment, obviously. Propulsion, because your turret or rudder shift is already fast enough. And propulsion allows you to go from a standstill to moving, even if you don't have speed boost. Then torpedo tubes modification, engine room protection. If I had engine boost upgrade, I would use it. And then main arts modification 1. Shima is a lot of fun. Like, truly, she is truly a lot of fun as a ship. But I would say if you're looking for as much fun as possible, Holland is probably the better choice. But Holland torps deal way less damage. Like, way less. But still, they're both pretty damn fun to play. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support. And I hope I'll see you guys next time.